It's a fat fab feminist. I know. I
didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Or that wide. But let's see. Fat fab feminist on, God damn it. If you have an account that's called Fat Fab Feminist, Jesus Christ. And no capital letter at the fucking first.
That's fucking bullshit.
Thin people, the quote, thin people don't realize that being told to eat more isn't the same as being told you don't deserve to exist because you take up too much space. Oh, I can't wait. Body shaming is painful regardless, but this world was created for thin people and not fat people. Our experiences will never be the same. You don't know what you talking about.
What's your name, fat body?
You don't know what you're talking about. You're talking nonsense. You want some attention? You want Papa Swole to give you some attention? I'll give you some attention. Just because you're miserable and single, maybe you shouldn't be such a hardcore, like ridiculous authoritarian feminist. Maybe that has something to do with it. That being said, thin people don't realize, like, what does thin mean? How about fit? How about healthy? Right? Thin people don't realize that being told to eat more isn't the same as being told you don't deserve to exist because you take up too much space. Anyone that's obese or anyone that has been obese before, has anyone ever said that to someone's face? You don't deserve to exist because you take up too much space. Maybe if you're like 8 years old and kids are savage, but that's just, everyone's savage to each other 8 years old. Like I was bullied when I was little too. Kids get into fights and shit. And you have kids that are abused at home that take it out on other people, whatever. Kids are kids, but you don't deserve to exist. No one says that. No one says that just because you have low self-esteem because you don't take care of yourself. No one's told you that you don't deserve to exist. Obviously you deserve to exist. And obviously you have an iPhone, you have technology. So you're existing very well. You have a phone. You have the ability to be on Twitter or Instagram, wherever this post came from, both, maybe it was posted on it. You have it better than 99% of the population because you have technology. You're connected to the internet and you are well off enough to be fat. So it sounds like you have a wonderful life. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Body shaming is painful regardless. Oh, wow. This world was created for thin people. I don't think so. If you look back in time, if you look back, you have all those carvings, right? You have those carvings of the goddesses and the voluptuous woman, the pregnant woman, the big, wide, right? From like the Sumerian dynasties and stuff like that. I don't know if the world was created for thin people. I don't know about that. Created for? Yeah, that's a stretch. That's a big stretch. Hopefully we don't have a caption for this one. Oh my God. We do have this next post. All right, we got to get into some more of these. It's Saturday. We better fucking dig deep. Let's see. She writes, I feel like no matter how many times I repeat myself, people seem to purposely miss the point. Maybe because no one fucking cares. Maybe because you're not making any sense and no one wants to hear your nonsense, but that's just me. Capitalize a letter. Capitalize a letter. Try some actual grammar. You're finding, is that white supremacy or something? Was grammar created by thin people? Is that why you're fighting so hard against common sense and intelligence? Nobody is ever saying that thin people don't get body shamed. We know that it's painful and I'm sorry it happens. That being said, fat people have a completely different experience. Oh, right. I'm sure you are shamed too, but we have it so much worse. How the fuck do you know? That's your opinion. On top of much more violent and dehumanizing body shaming. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
We also have to exist in a world that has been created despite us. Despite us, to spite us. I don't think you wrote that properly. Fat phobia is a systemic issue. I think mental retardation is a huge systemic issue. Apparently it's spreading faster and faster every day. I think you need to take care of your own shit. You have low self-esteem, which probably is compounded by your lack of activity, your lack of quality environment, your lack of proper nutrition, exercise, meditation. Like you're obviously not taking care of yourself health-wise. And you're looking for everyone else to change and to bend over and to, I don't know, change your diaper or something and rub your belly and tell you that you're beautiful. Fuck off. Life is tough. Handle your shit. It's so whiny.